Today I want to do a semi-review on a tool I bought from Banggood. It's a 2-in-1 lever lock pick. And this is a cautionary tale of buying something you think is what you want and ended up being not. So let me take this out and show you what I mean. You get two of these picks in the kit, by the way, which is a plus, sort of. But here is the 2-in-1 tool. It has a tension tip here, and then it has a picking tip here, and it's for pipe locks. And this would go into, theoretically, a lock that has a post in it, like that, and then the pick wire would go in there, and you turn it and tension it and start picking. But I'll show you what the problem is here in a minute. This is my other cat, Hummer. Say hi, Hummer. Okay. Boo was in my last video. He's a black cat. So these are made very nicely. I mean, the quality of the tools are very, very good. He's rubbing his head on the camera. Okay, you want to go someplace? While I'm doing this, there you go. All right, and it works very smoothly. These metal rods here are the handles that screw into the level part to use as when you stick this in, use it for tensioning. And you can put one on either side, or like here. There's also one down here too as well. So that all works very well. But the problem is this tip and the hole don't fit any English style padlocks with posts in them that I've been able to find in my collection. Either made in the USA or made in Britain. The hole is too small to fit over the post. Stick it in. And it won't go all the way through to the back. It stops about halfway through. Would you knock over? Let's get you off. There you go. All right. And then the pick. Can't get in there either to pick. So that's a bummer. And the other thing, the problem with even if you could get it in there, these tips are too thick. You have to grind it down to about half the thickness of what this is in order for it to rotate and engage the bolt. Same thing for the picking tip. You might want to make this a little bit thinner than what it is. So what I tried to do with the other pick is to modify it to see if I could get it to work in any of my English style locks. First thing I did was to try and make the hole larger by getting a drill bit slightly bigger and drilling down into it. But the walls of the pipe is very thin, so you can't do but so much, otherwise you'll break through. So I did as much as I could to widen it, but it's still not wide enough to fit into the American, the British Old English style padlocks with a post. So that won't work. So basically, the tool is pretty useless. I also, in hopes of being able to use it, ground down the tip, as you can see, and ground down the pick a little bit. As you can see, if I compare the two here, you can see how thin it is compared to the other one. So I tried my modified pick on some locks that are on some of my old antique secretaries and desks that use a pipe key, and I found one that did fit, but I couldn't get the pick tip to go up in there to pick it. You'll see the too thick, or the wording was not conducive to picking with one of these things. But the other secretaries I had in desks, the posts in them were again too big for this to fit around. So my suggestion is, when you see this on Banggood and you're into lever lock picking and thinking this is going to be a great answer, it isn't. So I suggest you save your money. Either buy a professional kit from Andy Mac or UK, or even the German company that makes the tempo lock picks. I can't think of multi-lock. Yeah, that's what it is. They're very good and very high quality, and they do work. Or either make your tools like I do, basically, and you'll have a better chance and more luck in your picking. So I do not suggest buying the Banggood 2-in-1 pick if you want to use it for your lever locks, because chances are it will not fit. So I hope this saves some people some money and some grief. Talk to you later.